The Slapstick Festival starts this evening, and over the next 5 days there are 25 events for fans of all things funny, produced over the last 100 years, from the early work of Charlie Chaplin to the modern shows of Bristol comedian Stephen Merchant.
Well, earlier the festival founder Chris Daniels joined me in the studio. I began by asking him just what he's looking forward to.
I always look forward to the gala, which is on Friday night. So we have this huge orchestra performing to a silent comedy film at Colston Hall. It's our 12th year this year, and Robin Ince is introducing Charlie Chaplin's classic film The Kid. So we've got Bristol Ensemble on stage. Bernie Clifton is coming out to sing, who was on The Voice recently, and everyone will know from his ostrich performances of years. That's the special time, because 1,800 people in Colston Hall laughing with live music and a fantastic, genius film on screen. I think that's one of the highlights for me over the weekend.
When you think of slapstick, many people think of things like Laurel and Hardy. Is it still very much alive, slapstick comedy?
I think it is. You know, one of the events we've got over the weekend is Shaun the Sheep with Marcus Brigstock, and we've got the makers from Aardman coming to talk about how the movie was such a success and how Shaun's developed since Nick Park's original film. And that's a silent film, and it's silent comedy, and it's slapstick. So people think, oh, slapstick, that's really old-fashioned, Laurel and Hardy, Charlie Chaplin, Harold Lloyd, but actually it's alive and well in all kinds of different forms. And in between those two things, you've got people like the Goodies, who are doing wonderful work in the 70s with their visual comedy, and people like Michael Crawford with Some Others Do Haven't. So yeah, it's alive and well, I think. And
it's in Bristol, of course.
And it's in Bristol.
The only one of its kind in the world, maybe?
It is.
So why Bristol?
Well, partly because I love Bristol and I live in Bristol, and I kind of founded it alongside with some people back 12 years ago. And I think my passion has grown as audiences have built in Bristol. Bristol has really embraced the festival. I think the reason it's become as huge as it is now is because people love it and they come back year after year after year. And I'm really proud that it's a Bristol festival, that it's something that is special in the West Country and has been embraced by people locally. And we do get people come from all around the world too. We get people come from Australia, America, and parts of Europe. So it's fantastic to see everybody migrate to Bristol for this fantastic weekend.
And there's one comedian who is going to be honoured. Who's that?
Ken Dodd. Wonderful Ken Dodd. He's 88 years old, he's performing the night before, and he's travelling down. He's a real trooper, and he's going to be on stage having a conversation with Matthew Sweet and receiving a special award from us. And he's one of our very special guests.
What a treat.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's going to be a great weekend. Yeah. Chris, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Chris Daniels talking to me a little earlier there.
It sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I want a custard pie down here at the moment.
Yeah,
so
and I know what you do with it as well.
Yeah,
Let's move
they wouldn't
swiftly
let me.
on to the